Spike Hiker here. I bet you were expecting Bama Hiker. Well, he's right.
Bama Hiker here, and we're off for an adventure today at the Arkaquah Trail. Let's go. We're here today to do the Arkaquah Trail again. This is Spike Hiker and I, and what's going to happen is we're going to do this as a training hike. We're getting ready to do a grand adventure, and we're going to talk more about that in just a minute. But we got 5.5 miles to knock out, then another 6/10 as we head up to the top of Brasstown Bald. Well, we pushed off at about 7:25 this morning, and we're doing the old slow, low slow, and to the tempo as we proceed up the hill. Mike and I are using this, or Spike, we're using this hike today as a shakedown. My trip to Ecuador got canceled due to the Delta Airlines canceling a lot of flights, so we rescheduled it for later in June. Now Mike and I have an ambitious trek coming up in 101 days from today, where we're going to head out and try and do a trifecta, a triple crown of climbing the highest point in Arizona, Nevada, then finish in California back at Mount Whitney. But today's hike is basically shakedown for me to go back to Ecuador in about 40-something days, and for Mike and I then to head out to California. This is kind of a nice spot on the Arkaquah Trail. It's part of the switchbacks for the first mile, which has about 1,000 feet of vertical gain. Well, we're about a mile up so far. We've come up probably about 800 to 900 feet in elevation. So how are you feeling?
Good.
Yep.
Catching my breath, but yeah, I'm good.
This is a good trail if you're looking to come out and get ready for a mountain. You live in the Georgia or the Alabama or Tennessee area. Last time we were out here, we met a grandpa with his two granddaughters who were actually starting at the trail up at the parking lot of Brasstown Bald, and he is hiking downhill the 5.5 miles to the trailhead, then back up as a preparatory hike to get ready for a Grand Canyon rim to rim. So that's something to think about. That's pretty brilliant. Park high, hike low, then hike back up high, which is exactly how the conditions are when you hike the Grand Canyon. The nice view from up here as we hike along the ridgeline. And it's looking north towards Tennessee. And back around from where we're at here, out in the distance, is Brasstown Bald. Lead on, Spike Hiker, lead on. Oh man, look at they must have had some strong winds, because look how a lot of the trees have been toppled. These trees weren't toppled before when we came through here.
There's more up there too.
Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning.
Come on by. You're the downhill hikers. We're uphill. Actually, you're supposed to pause for us.
Oh,
oh no! Look at those rude hikers. We're the uphill ones.
Have a good day.
Onward, upward, Christian soldiers. Fight on.
Yep, in a minute. I have to wipe my brow.
Well, it's about 10:56. The expedition has stopped for a little breather here on this nice big piece of granite rock out here on the trail. And what's kind of nice is just off in the view there, I'll pan it around, we got Brasstown Bald. And here it is through the trees. Out there is the lair of Dr. Evil. So we have at least another hour's hiking to get up there. So it's probably about a mile and a quarter maybe to the parking lot. So, but we're doing well, having a nice little break. We had a hydration and a snack stop not too long ago. So we're getting ready to move on. Well, we've made it up to the parking lot area, and now we're heading to the top of Brasstown Bald. It took us 4 hours and About 12 minutes to get to the parking lot. But what is the real kicker is the 6/6 of a mile hike from the parking lot back down there to the top. And I can tell you, with a pack on, it's a butt kicker. What do you think?
It is. Just moving on.
But this is excellent training if you're looking to go to altitude somewhere to test your physical fitness. I got Spike here, and as I mentioned earlier, he's got this new game plan he came up with. He wants to climb to the highest point in all 50 states. And there's a very few handful of people who have actually physically done it. So far, you've knocked out 11 or 12 peaks.
Yeah.
He's knocked out 12 of the high points in our part of the country.
This
Well,
is my second time here.
and this is his second time at Brasstown Bald. So hats off to him, and you can see he's got his hats off. But we're going in August, as I mentioned earlier, do a trifecta, 3 peaks in Arizona, Nevada, and California. So this is one of our checkout climbs, just to kind of give us a feel and a sense of our physical fitness. It's good for me because I'm getting ready to go 20,000 in Ecuador. So, all right, we'll get some more at the top. Drive on, buddy, drive on. Well, we made it to the top of Brasstown Bald. We did it about 12:30, so pretty good overall, good trip. We're gonna have a snack now and start our walk back down because we've got a ways to go to get back because we still got another 6.1 miles from this location back down the trail to the trailhead. All right, Spike and I are on our way down, and we just found 2 fellow hikers coming back up the hill, and they're right here.
Hello.
Hi,
Shout out your names.
I'm Estelle.
John.
And who's here?
This is Melly and this is Uzo, our traveling companions.
Yeah.
Those are some good looking dogs.
Thanks so much.
All right, you enjoy your hike up to the top of Brasstown Bald.
You
Will
too. Are you going down? Have a nice time down.
Appreciate it. One of the best things I like about after a good climb uphill is the nice easy downhill. And we're making good time on the downhill. So I got Spike Hiker up in the lead, and he's moving out pretty damn good. I'm passing Spike Hiker right now. Here we go, I'm passing Spike Hiker. Go, Spike, go!
Okay, that's where we were heading. That's where we're coming back from. Right up the top of the hill there. We're at the place we call Big Rock, and this is about I don't know, maybe a quarter of the way down the hill. But we did make it all the way to the top, and we're heading down.
And here comes Spike Hiker looking really fine. Hooah, buddy, hooah. You don't stay, go. You catch home. Hey, Mike, get into the Katy Perry. Out, you're up and you're down. Woo! Hitting the trail with our girl. You're hot and you're cold, you're yes and you're no, you're in and you're out, you're up and you're down, you're wrong when it's right, it's black and it's white, we fight, we break up, we kiss, we make up. Call the doctor. Got a case of the love bipolar. The coaster can't get on this ride. You change your mind like a girl changes clothes. hot and you're cold, you're yes and you're no, you're in and you're out, you're up and you're down, you're wrong when it's right, it's black and it's white. Hit it, Mike, sing it! Ladies and gentlemen, Spike Hiker with Katy Perry from her album, One of the Boys.
Hey, Spike Hiker here. We just finished 5.5 miles, a total of 12 miles today on the Arkaquah Trail.
Start your music. Don't
Okay.
forget your music.
Okay, start the music.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay, good enough. Hey, wait a minute. Do you want to say
Oh
something?
yeah. All right, hey, didn't he do a great job? That's Spike Hiker. We're off the trail. You know what we've got? We've got a couple cold, ice cold protein shakes waiting on us back here in our vehicles. So we hope you've enjoyed this and come back soon. Like I said, Spike and I have got a big adventure coming up later this year, so I think you'll want to tune in for that. Have a good one. Stop the music a second. We have to have an award ceremony. What I have here for Spike Hiker in recognition of doing this tough, arduous 12.2 mile round tripper on his first go out is your official Brasstown Bald hiking stick shield, proof that he has been here, done that, conquered the mountain. Big round of applause. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, we'll catch you next time. See you next time.